All right, guys, for today's Bitcoin update, we're going to sit here on the 1 hour chart, on the 1 hour time frame. Everything that we need to see is sitting right here on this chart for us. I'm going to show you what I'm expecting price to do heading into FOMC tomorrow, why I think sub 100K is coming. I'm going to show you a number of different reasons and what I expect after that. I'm going to show you the wave structure. We do Elliott wave theory here, combined with a bunch of other things, but Elliott wave is our foundation. If you want to learn how I trade, if you want to learn how to use Elliott wave theory, there's a free course, an Elliott Wave Bootcamp, sitting right here in the free Discord, pinned in the first comment down below. Make sure you check it out. It is for free. Let's get right into this. 1 hour time frame, we're not moving from it. I have a couple trend lines drawn out right now. We will go over those in a moment. First thing I'm going to point out for you guys, and you know, I am sitting short over on Blowfin from the trade yesterday. Still sitting in the same exact trade. Where we at? Right here. Never got stopped out, just sitting in this trade, and this is actually what I'm expecting to occur, what I'm going to show to you guys. We can go deeper, but 100K is my first target. Now what I'm seeing, number one, looking at some of our indicators here that we like to look at, we have some hourly bearish divergence on the chart that is showing itself, right? Price going up, RSI momentum coming down, putting in some divergences. We will see if this wants to actually play out. It is looking good so far, right? We had a little bit of a liquidity sweep. Usually on the day or two prior to a news drop or a news event like FOMC, I like to get into position. Usually the liquidity sweep, the major one, happens the day prior or 2 days prior. And then you'll get a smaller one, a more stabby one on the news drop or the news event. But I don't like to trade during those times. I like to already be in a position and then look to close out my trade during the actual news day or the news event, if anything. But I don't like to open up new trades. So probably won't be trading tomorrow, but I'm already in a short position looking to take this down, right? That's just some insight on how I like to play these events. Now, as far as the Elliott wave structure, so we have bearish divergence on the hourly. Clear, right? As far as the Elliott wave structure here, what I'm looking at is, as you guys know, right here, you know, we saw this flat coming, longed right here, closed right here, looked to flip short right here, saw this wick coming down. You know, it was bound to happen, had all the clear signs of a flat for BTC. As we know, Bitcoin loves to put in these flat structures. It occurred right here. Beautiful. Now, following that, we have what looks to be another either corrective move right there, which we're going to hit that in a second, or we have a corrective move right here. I can definitely entertain this being a correction. This right here is definitely an impulse for me. There's no doubt about that. So we're going to entertain both of those possibilities, and both are pointing to at least, you know, targets in this range around 100K. Now, before we go over the structure and what I expect after 100K, there are upside targets as well that I will reveal to you guys. Number one, if you guys wanted to learn how to actually implement Elliott wave in your leverage trades, join the premium Discord. Just click upgrade here in the free Discord. The WAP link's right here to the storefront, and you can subscribe through there. And then also, if you want to check out Blowfin, which is what we currently trade on, they are no KYC. They work in the United States and Canada, and it is what everyone is using to trade on now for their no KYC exchange. You just sign up with your email, and that is it. No VPN, no KYC. They're amazing. The Chart Junkies community has a 1,500 USDT airdrop. It is basically the cost of an iPhone 16, but they just airdrop the 1,500 USDT into your account when you sign up using the link pinned in the first comment down below, or when you use code ChartJunkies when you sign up. You're automatically entered into this additional promotion, and then also you get all the other new user promotions as well, the new user bonuses, plus the 1,500 USDT. Take advantage of this now, guys. It ends on the 22nd, so you got like 5 days for this promotion pinned in the first comment down below. All right, now how I'm looking to trade this, what I am eyeing up, a couple things. Number one, let me get rid of this. If I'm entertaining this as a correction down, correction up, a flat, I would expect an impulsive leg here. A, B, C, right? Something like that. That's my flat. And then we can carry on to the upside. I need this to be corrective, which we are basically at the 1-to-1. Looks really good to me. We're at the 1-to-1 of this correction. So pulling fibs, if we are to come back down, let me get rid of this top one. The 1-to-1 to the other side is sitting at about 100K, guys. About 100K. Also, 98, 99K is sitting right on this trend line. It would sweep liquidity here. It would come test this trend line again, right? Something like that. And then we take off up towards 110. There is liquidity if you look at the heat maps. Guys, this is a channel called Live Book Map on YouTube. They show all the high block charts, 12 hour, 7 day, 1 month. This chart, it's a really, really, really clean look. Of course, it's lagging and freezing right when I go to show you guys. But there's liquidity sitting right here, sub 100K, around 98, 99K. There's liquidity on the 7 day. I'm ignoring this monthly liquidity right now, sub 90K. That's been sitting there. They're going to take it at some point. I don't know if they're ready to take it quite yet. But 98, 99K looks really good, which is right on this trend line, guys. Right on this trend line. And it's right at these fib targets. I can see a dump coming heading into FOMC tomorrow, and FOMC is the catalyst for a further dump. Really keen on flipping long down in here. Now, guys, do note there is liquidity sitting at 110K. There's liquidity up here. If they want to keep pushing this to the upside, guys, they can do that. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm prepared for that. I'm ready for that. That is okay. That is fine. That's trading. But my primary situation, my primary scenario is a flush down before we make that move. If you watched my yesterday's video, my long-term analysis is basically these wiggle moves to the upside. As we continue our push to the upside, I don't see any big dumps coming quite yet, but continuing our push up to 120, 130, 140K for BTC. And then we can start entertaining some real tops up there, right? Another variation of this that I want to bring to your attention is we can have a flat correction here, which that looks to be the case. That's what we played. A correction to the upside here. You know, we have an impulse here. B, if you want to consider this an impulse, I don't hate it, guys. I don't hate it. I can see that being the case. And it hit fib targets. Boom, boom, boom. We're up here at the higher fib targets. Usually you want to see it go to the 1-to-1, but it can leak up there. It's fine. And we could just be putting in a very complex flat in which we come down. Still targeting the same targets. If I pull fibs on this, you'll see it's still around the same targets, no matter how you chop it up. 100K down here, 96 to 98K is your 1618 box. So, you know, it's similar targets as the count before. So I'm not really getting into semantics about it and specifics about it. It is what it is. I'm still having the same targets on this move if we get a flush down, right? Now, once this move occurs, I am going to be looking long in these ranges for another hit up to at least 110. Probably will get some other type of correction and then continuation. But I will be looking long if we get a move down in here back to 100K. Really 98, 99 to be more specific. So that's where my head's at, guys. I will keep you updated. Tomorrow's FOMC. We're going to be live streaming for that over in the premium Discord. If you want to check out premium, click upgrade here when you're in the free Discord. All the important links are pinned in the first comment down below, guys. Take advantage of that blowfin promotion right now. I will see you in tomorrow's video. Trade safe, everyone. Love you. Bye.